Hi, I'm Estik, and here is a new session for Imperial Scripting. My first session in English. What I want to show you in this session is customizing a POI or maybe your base structure with the Imperial Scripting mod. And for example, I have here a POI from Reforged Eden, from Ravian's set, Lost Colony. And the Lost Colony is a POI where you come in. You have here the this floor, and the door have lock codes. These codes for Imperial are static because you cannot change this. But with the scripting, these doors may have different codes. I will show you this. Here the code is 1599, and when I wait a little bit, for demonstration I have set the timer to 10 seconds. In a real setting you will set much greater time spans, because you don't need every 10 seconds to change a code. So when I look now to this door, you have another code, 6761. These codes show Ravian's POI in a room before. In this room you have this LCD, and it shows the code. And the script manipulates this LCD too with the current code. So you can here switch the code every 10 seconds. At the moment it's 59728878, and yeah, you have 10 seconds for the doors. Okay, you can blast it out. You can blast them away. Simple and weak doors. But for example, yes. And how does it works? This display have the text in the code. That's okay. And it have you can see the timestamp, and a version if you for the scripting. It's not necessary, but it's maybe in an important version if scripting does not work, or such thing. This timestamp, the script is when you go to the LCDs, then you have here a script. 40 plus is for test LCD with the script output, with the direct script outcode named changed code. I have not placed it here, but we can access it. So you can see here first the code 2 block. These are the positions of the doors where the code have to set. These are the 12 doors in the floor nearby, and the LCD in this room you can see is named display code. So here you can see the split with the marker to get the last time settings, and then the last time settings test to here, for example, to the now ticks minus last time. So if they are greater than 10 seconds, ticks are time in nanoseconds, in 100 nanoseconds. When it's greater than 10 seconds, it will generate a new random code with four digits. Set the code, and in the other case it do nothing. So here, if a code is set on the debug display LCD when you mounted it, it said that the new code is set to, and here are the coordinates for the block and the new LockCode, and these new keyword, this scripting keyword sets to this block. The loop iterates the new data code, the new LockCode, and after setting the LockCodes, here with this part of script code, it update the LCD with for the info for the players. Here you can see site 3 access code required. Here's the current code, and in the end I will write here the ticks, the timestamp, and only for information the scripting version. So with this settings, the script changes the door codes every 10 seconds. So what if the scripting is not running? It's okay, because the codes are set in the POI and on the display, like the same way that you can do manually when you edit this POI. So if the scripting do not run on a server or a single player, the scripting mode runs on both single player and server settings. And if the scripting isn't installed, then the POI stays on the last code last door code were set when the scripting were active. So if I save this POI at this moment, this code you can see here are saved with the POI and used by the player. So if you save this multiple times, you have multiple settings for the POI. It's the same that Ravian did manual, because he randomized a code, set this, and okay. So yes, this is a first single example for POI customization. Maybe it's not the last session for this, because with the scripting many more features are possible for a POI, and the script for a POI is have multiple access to the players or the play field, So there are just imagine what you want, and I think if the mod API for this exists, you will code it. I wish you a happy POIing and scripting, and have a nice day.